Yeah, man.
Where'd you get that at? Gay Designs R Us?
My
man flexed on him already. He was like,
some Mexican thrift store. I don't know.
They have those where you live?
No, down in Mexico where I live.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm Mexican. Fully Mexican.
Yeah.
All right, so we're live.
Yeah, I see that.
So,
yo, what up, Fig?
Damn, Fig, you want quick?
He goes quick, you know that.
We got Mark from Funky, Kentucky.
Hey, what's up, Mark from KY?
Jelly.
What's going on, Fig? Thanks for watching the live last night with Jeremy Lee.
So how was that? You went live last night, huh? With somebody else? You cheating bitch.
It's pretty good. I told him, I'm like, yeah, a lot of people are like, good luck. And I'm like, I've been live before. It's like, it's not like I'm going to get like 20,000 views from this vid. And then Jeremy Lee was like, no, you'll get a decent amount of views. And he's like showing me and he's like counting back all the previous guests. I'm like, no, that's fine. That's good. That's okay. I'm just saying, like, you know, versus like a sports card investor when I was on his channel, I was a little more nervous because you know it's going to get like 20,000 views in a couple weeks. Very different than, you know, the rest of us, a couple thousand here and there. Eloy's channel, maybe 30 views on a good day, you know.
15, I was going to say, but thanks, yeah. I like you pumping my ego. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think a lot of those dudes, they get a lot of like Twitter clicks and people that don't really watch the whole thing. I don't know, man. I really wouldn't know what their analytics are, but
my feeling is that if I took off my clothes and jumped naked into a pool, I might get a few more views also. But
yeah, but we get it from you'll get it from men. I get it from women.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
I checked my analytics recently. 0% women. That's what it says. Maybe all the girls just have they elected to choose their gender as male. So maybe I am getting like a decent amount of chicks, but yeah, probably not.
Don't kid yourself.
Popino's channel, they have like a job breakdown and like 85% were landscapers. I don't know what that was about.
And 15% are legal, have their papers.
All right.
So why did we do this again?
I don't know. You brought us on. You sent us the link. Yeah.
Well, you guys told me on my channel today at 6. I just got home from the Dodger game.
How was that? They win?
Yeah.
On 3 shots, right?
Yeah, they've been making them close, man. All these games have been close lately.
How are they still? Are they still behind the Giants?
Yeah, we had the Giants, dude. We could have been in first place if we won those last 2 games that Jensen blew. But what are you gonna do about it?
It happens.
They don't have anybody good on their team. Like I don't think they have a single good player. Oh, maybe Gausman. He might be the ERA leader. Yeah.
Buster Posey, future Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, Posey's.
If they're no good, then why are they winning?
57.
Maybe the Dodgers just suck.
They do.
I know your mother sucks.
It'd be nice to see, you know, like I was telling people, I just hope they're healthy, like September, August time, and see what happens.
Yeah, that's all you need. You just need to get in, and when you're in, get hot.
That's been my motto. Just got to get in and get hot.
Yeah, that sounds like filming his mom climbing in my window.
Yeah, so the reason why, thanks for the folks that joined, the reason why we put this together is because we wanted to, you know, announce for those that haven't heard, at the National, we're hosting a little get-together, pretty casual, informal. Everybody's invited. We did something similar in 2019 in Chicago, same place, Lowe's Hotel, and it's a Lowe's Hotel that's local to Rosemont, which is also one in downtown, so don't go to that one. That's going to be well out of your way.
It's next to the Home Depot Hotel, right?
It's walking distance. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get to. Might take like 10, 12 minutes to walk there from the convention center or wherever you're staying, if you're staying in one of the, you know, adjacent hotels. But
I
yeah,
don't want to walk. I heard it's dangerous out there in Chicago.
it's not dangerous. You're probably more likely to die inside with a Delta variant.
Yeah, man. A lot of people are scared of that right now, man. A lot of people. I've seen a lot of people that are backing out of it, dude, because of it. I mean, I don't know. I'm vaccinated, so I'm kind of, hopefully I'll be okay. And are you guys vaccinated?
That's a personal question. No, yes, I am. Yeah.
Show us your vaccine card. Where's your vaccination card? Prove it.
I have mine in my car. I'm gonna put it on the lanyard.
Yeah, but the
You
picture
really went to go get his, huh?
Yeah.
In fact, this is the only card I'm taking to a PSA that week.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
Well worth it. Wait, was that a fake?
Yeah,
Pepino,
it looks
No, that's Pepino's green card. That's fake.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah, hey, so this is basically the third annual party, The second one kind of sucked. But it was nothing but dead bodies there, COVID bodies there last year. Right? The convention center, right, where we're supposed to be at last year was one of those COVID hospitals or something.
Oh,
right.
Okay. I was seeing where you were going with this. We needed a couple minutes.
Oh, I thought they did that.
I know you guys are a little bit slow, dumbasses.
Yeah. What they did is maybe Atlantic City. Maybe that was Atlantic City, not Chicago. Maybe it was both. I don't know.
All right, so yeah, that's it. All right.
No,
See you guys Friday at Lowe's.
Hold on.
So we're starting at 8:00.
Yeah, Eloy's gonna be late again. But Eloy just showed a picture. That was the picture I was taken last time with most of the people. People were in and out, and you can show up a little bit later if you want. And you don't have to be a content creator to come either. There should be plenty of people you'll know too.
That's one of the things. I mean, there's so many VIP parties or different types of parties for different types of collectors. But this is just for anybody who wants to come. Whether you're a flipper, a dirty grifter, you know what I mean? A break dude, whatever, dude. Anybody can come.
Yeah,
I'm reading the comments, Mazza. I'm reading the comments.
You collect modern, collect ultra modern. Maybe you burn ultra modern, burn vintage. So, geez, Mikey would be invited, right?
Geez, Mikey, was that baseball collector Mike? Hey, we don't care if you sacrifice. He's got to sacrifice virgin cards to his gods. So I don't blame him. What's up? Hey, we got to read the comments. NASCAR, yeah, I got your joke.
So
who in the chats? Who's going? I know Picker Jim's going. Mazza, I think he can't afford it, right? Just kidding. Mark from KY was there last time. I think he got there a little bit later.
He's sponsored by KY. That's why his name's like that.
Luke from up north, he was there last time.
He said you've been watching a blank screen for 20 minutes. What's up with that? Where are you? You're on the wrong thing? Were you on Grindr?
Tinder?
What? Big D for Life was there. He was at the party last time.
Yep.
Is he going this time?
You start looking at all the people there. A lot of the same people are going to be there again this year.
I did notice that. I saw the Facebook confirmation. I'm like, oh, it's like all the same people as last time. All the same people. All the people that didn't go last time aren't going this time either. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
Seems like it, kind of.
Hey, Big D for Life is hungry and he wants to join the feed. What's up? What do you want?
Get him in.
I'm gonna post the link.
You guys excited for the National? Eloy, you excited?
Oh, of course. I've been chatting with a group of guys. We're coming in Tuesday, so we have a lake house B&B that we have, and
oh yeah, I bet you there's gonna be a lot of weenie rubbing in the shower there.
Tuesday night we're going to the Cubs-Reds game.
Nice.
So we have bleacher seats. Everybody's invited to go to that too. I messaged, baseball collector Mike. I think he's going to end up showing up, and Rated Rookie. Jake from Great Lakes Breaks going to be
Oh,
there
nice.
with his buddy. Mike and Luke. Luke, I think Luke is still in here. Luke, I just got done talking to Luke, and he has a football camp. If it was soccer, I would tell him to skip that. Oh, jeez. That's how Big D and Justin Abraham are going to share the bed at the Airbnb. That's how they're going to be.
What's going on? Are you getting a happy ending right now? Is this a live happy ending?
I'm in the bed.
Yeah, we see that.
You got COVID? You got COVID 69?
Hey, I'm not going to national if Filmington is going to be there because I'm not going to coerce with flippers. That's not the way I collect. I'm not going to do it.
Collect how you like.
That's it. I just wanted to stop
man.
in and say, hey to you guys. Yes, I'll be there coming in on Thursday.
Thursday
I
morning.
picked up some overpriced Dak Prescotts to flip your ass. So
Oh
make
yeah,
sure you show up, or else I've got no buyers. So
you can. Yeah,
Bro,
burn me up. I'll bring like $50 for the whole week.
Pepino, you remember the Kobe Bryant broke ankles commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why every time I pull a Dak Prescott card, that's what we say. Broke ankles.
He's past that.
Yeah, now it's Conor McGregor. That's a Conor McGregor reference now when you see that.
Yeah, they got Dak on video watching.
Like you?
I don't know, watching McGregor break his leg. All right, I'm leaving.
So were you just on Grinder? Because it kind of looked like you were on Grinder right now.
No,
and then you decided to jump with us.
I went on my subscriptions, and you had a video posted like gonna go live, and like nothing ever happened. So I was just sitting there waiting on that one, and a couple people commented like, "Where is he?" I said, "Let me refresh," and I refreshed, and
oh yeah, because I put a different title, and I tried to change the title, and like the whole thing changed to a new one.
yeah.
I put something like national, like try to do Allen Iverson. Nationals, man. We talk about nationals.
It's pretty fucked up. I've been laying here in the bed naked for like 30 minutes waiting to come on here, man.
After his video chat with Dustin Abraham.
Yes. And I just called Eloy about 20 minutes ago too. So
yes, but you had clothes on. Don't you were outside with clothes on. You better
don't lie.
Don't fake
I know. Eloy was getting dressed when he first jumped backstage on this.
All right. I'll see y'all later.
We were comparing Big D was a good card family.
Big D. What's your
comparing buttholes?
Big D, what's your drink of choice for the national? White Claw? Okay. Get him out of here.
Whoa.
I think that's Mazda.
Can you take liquor on an airplane? Can you put liquor in your bag?
You put it in your butthole, ask Pepino.
You got to keep it in containers that are under 3.5 ounces, and you can have
even
as
if
many
you
as you
check
want.
it.
Yeah, just the liquid part.
You can
anything
check.
liquid you can't carry in large amounts.
Yeah, you can check.
Yeah, you can check whatever.
But it has to be sealed.
You can check guns.
I got a big bottle of Apple Crown. I was going to bring that.
Yeah. You can check a handgun. You can check a bottle of liquor.
Are you going to stash your dildo inside that liquor bottle?
I think I can take that like as a carry-on.
Sweet.
Yeah, carry-on person or in person.
All right. I don't like the direction this is going. So
yeah,
I'll see you later.
All right, buddy.
He's a nice guy. Does he still make videos? Just kidding.
Yeah. They're not investment videos, so I don't know if you want.
Yeah, they don't show up in my feed then.
They probably don't show up in your algorithm.
Let me go like this so I can enter through this way.
Yeah, and you know one of those things too about that. Look at dumbass Eloy. Look at it. One of the things about that picture that Eloy showed a little while ago, in that picture there was like 80-something people, but there was a lot of people that were there when that picture was taken that were outside smoking cigarettes, that were in the bathroom, and they came in like right after we took the picture. But by the time everybody spread out, I was like,
yeah, they were like, take another one.
Yeah, it's like too late now. You snooze, you lose.
That's right.
So you, Eloy, at the last national, you did some sort of like live breaks.
Yeah.
Gonna do that again?
So really in the card family group, we did. Pat did it. Snodzilla did it the first year, and then he wasn't going to 2019, so I did it, and it was just done at cost. And what my cousin and I did, Dime Wild, and we just went around to Blowout DA, Atlantic, Chicagoland, and told them the story, and they ended up cutting us like way cheaper box price deals. They were really cool about it. And
did you have to give a BJ, or was it just
no?
legit?
We just told them what was going on, and
Wow.
And lick the butt.
yeah, and then they were really cool about it. They gave us good prices, and we just did it at cost, and it was
Nice.
fun. And then that's the live break where we had people from different channels pop on and rip a few packs. That's what was really cool, is that you had guys that were not football guys, right? That were baseball guys, and maybe you didn't know their channel. He said, if you come up, rip a pack or two, shout out your channel and what you do, and then open the pack, and then we'll move on. And so we had a lot of people do it.
Yeah, I think I got 2 new subscribers from that event. So thanks.
Hey,
'Cause
attaboy,
I was one of the guys that rattled off a bunch of names like Patrick.
Filmington, shut up. You were a nobody back then. You might have gone up a little bit now, but back then, man, I every time I watch the video of the party that I filmed, fucking Filmington's in the corner by himself, like all insecure and shit. Now he's a big shot. Now he's
I
a
feel
big
so
shot.
bad because we were opening those packs, Pep, and the gum in there, and we had to chew the gum and the old gum, and I'm like, oh, this is nasty, and I spit it out, and Adam Ha was right there, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I feel so bad, Adam.
Well, at least it was,
Adam Ha's
at least it
going
was
this-
Adam.
He goes every year. Adam Ha's a big traveler, dude. If you follow him on Facebook, he goes everywhere, dude.
Yeah, he's got the life right now.
Doing those videos in the women's restroom. What a shame.
I guess when the longest videos you make are like between 40 to 55 seconds, then you have a lot of time to travel and stuff.
So Don's Field of Dreams, he's going. Hey, I've been seeing that a lot of people have been showing their face now, you know, because they want to get recognized when they go. A lot of people that only show their hands.
I
We
don't
just
know
had
what to do.
Dog 21 show his face, so we recognize him.
What do I do with my hands? I'm not sure.
Shove them up your butt.
Yeah,
Where's
and
Big Scott asking, where is the party at this year?
he must have just got in.
No party.
It got canceled. Haven't you heard?
Yeah, that's why we went on. We went on just to say that Nationals ended up getting canceled about an hour ago.
The place that we were going to throw the party at is requiring masks and Pampers because they say farts spread COVID too. How
You
many
should've-
cards are you guys bringing to the National? I don't take anything.
So I don't take anything, and I wasn't going to take anything this year, but I am going to take that 2000 Bowman Brady that we pulled live, and so I've never graded a card before, and that'll be my first one. We're gonna break it open there.
Nice. You guys know who this is?
No,
The guy that quit?
that's
Retired
a
football
guy that
player.
plays for he's retired now.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just quit. The Jeopardy host, right? That's that Jeopardy
Yeah.
host?
Alex Trebek Jr. Is that right?
So you've only sent out one card to get graded, Eloy, in your life?
No, I haven't even done one. This will be the first one.
You're going to do it there?
Yeah.
How much is that?
$50 cheaper than it would be otherwise.
I thought it was like $300 or some shit like that at the National.
So for value of that magnitude, right? The Brady 2000 Bowman.
Big word, magnitude. Nice.
Hold on, let me look it up.
It's $300 typically to get it graded, and I think PSA in that value I think is $250 at the show.
So you get a discount if you eat the
Nobody
chocolate.
would know. He grades all kinds of stuff.
There might be some people that specialize in wiping cards there, Eloy, if you want to pay for their service to buff your card. Just
Yeah.
clean it, not altering it. They're just cleaning the surface.
I think I'm okay.
How is that?
I can buff my own.
So he admitted to being a felon. So thanks.
No.
Nobody associate yourself with Eloy. He's got no ethics, no
Right.
integrity.
Yeah. no ethics, and my name has always been put together.
How's the condition of the card though?
Let's see.
Big D for Life wants to know if me and you are staying together, Phil.
Why do you think I raised all that money so I could get him alone with me?
We're sleeping in a one-person cot together.
Yeah, actually, Pepino's got his own separate hotel room in the same hotel. But he might be, for all I know, he might be inviting 4 or 5 people to stay with him. I don't know, on the floor and on the bed with him. He's got a king bed though, so that's going to be tough to stuff too many people.
You're not going to be able to probably see anything on here.
Okay, that's definitely a GMA, at least a GMA 9.
Yeah,
nice. I was hoping for PIG 6.
Okay,
No,
so that's regular Bowman. Got it. Yeah,
might get a PIG 69.
Looks pretty nice though.
But from people locally that grade a lot of stuff, they say it's really nice. But really nice. I don't know what the hell that means.
Big D for Life says yes. He still makes videos. Hey, Big D for Life, I thought you were leaving.
Nice. Yeah,
Right.
PSA 10's about 10 grand and population's around 500. So yeah, you probably know all that already.
Somebody, Palm Beach Sports Card just said Eloy.
I don't know that, but that's good information to know.
Yeah, the pop on that is half as much as the Bowman Chrome. So
Eloy,
Chrome obviously looks nicer, but
somebody just wanted to know if you manscape.
Oh, always.
Oh, I never have.
He's like, no, the bush is the biggest.
There's a snake in the bush.
But I mean, I don't know. Like I probably great stuff. Like hopefully he
nice.
does okay. Right. Like the Giannis stuff. Hopefully is.
I got some of that.
Giannis chokes in the playoffs.
Yeah, right. There's a few of them in here. Yeah, Giannis sucks for sure, but
he does.
That was
And he's got a shit ton of money on him.
Hey, Giannis has been playing for a long time, and his report was always that he chokes in the playoffs. And now look at him this year, man. He went all the way.
I was talking to my friend. He said that even though they kind of got lucky with the Nets and the injuries there.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. My friend argues that this championship for Giannis is more impressive than any of Kevin Durant's based on the situation. And it's compelling argument to be made there.
Why?
I don't know if I think it's kind of close, but because KD went with the Eli freeze. KD went with like the stacked teams. Giannis was in a situation where everybody said that they needed another guy. They needed like another superstar in order to, give him that bump.
Well, yeah. Hey, Giannis is good. But he's always just choked in the playoffs before, and this time he didn't. But what do you guys think about like injuries? You know what I mean? Because Giannis was more like he's not gonna come back. Like, oh man, he's fucked up. But then you had Kawhi, who was like, oh, he might play again. He's not that bad. Might be out for a couple of days, and he never came back.
Right.
These dudes do some false ass reports. You know what I mean? In the playoffs, kind of fucks up a lot of the bettors. That's why it's illegal to do that.
Ah, I see. Makes sense. Because
if Golden State was pretty damn bad.
The Bucks might have gotten swept, if they didn't have Giannis. I think they might win one game at best.
He's
probably takes over.
Their top way best player.
Right. And the Suns didn't really play that well a lot of those games. If you look at like Chris Paul, he maybe had like one and a half decent games. And he was fire before that against the Clippers. So
look at Eloy fucking frozen cum guzzling that cup. What the hell is wrong with him, dude?
I switched back to my phone just because my laptop Wi-Fi isn't very good when Brayson's on the Xbox.
Tell him to get off.
Yeah, that's right. KD did lose to France. Pretty embarrassing. But the U.S. team always loses to they lost to Italy one year.
Yeah, this is not a real USA team, man.
Yeah,
it's just not.
Yeah. Well, LeBron's not there, and he's should have been the best player there.
Oh, and then besides all that, you have a couple of guys that get pulled out at the last week for COVID. And, you know, and you got people from the finals that are going straight to the USA team, which that's never happened because it's been different times.
Yeah, that's what's happening with soccer right now with Mexico and stuff. A lot of their players are being pulled out to other things, and they're not in the Gold Cup or whatever right now.
Yeah, there's never been a time where somebody gets done with the finals and that next week they go to the Olympics. It's just because the time schedule has never been that way.
Fuck them. There's people at Venice Beach that play every day, every fucking day.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, exact same shit, same level. Big three.
Are you one of those guys that
The
works
big
out every
three.
day? You're one of the guys in the
Nice.
gym. In the gym, Pepino outside benching every day at Venice Beach.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
wiping the benches off.
Skateboarding too.
And riding a unicycle.
While juggling. Aw.
Hey, so Phil, you're investing in soccer now. Do you even know anything about soccer, or you just fucking trying to make money off the fucking wetbacks and shit?
I just follow whatever Gary Vee tells me to do. I don't know anything about soccer. No, I've been buying some sealed wax soccer. The single cards, it's tough. It's a volatile market. I think like the vintage type players like Pele or even like earlier Messi and Ronaldo cards, those are pretty safe.
Pele retired?
No, but I mean, they have cards in the early 2000s, and some would consider that era maybe vintage for soccer, just because there's not a whole lot before that. I don't know; it could be wrong, but there was a lot fewer printed back then in the early 2000s versus now. Yeah, I'm kind of avoiding the singles market. Pulisic.
Hope you're avoiding the singles market. You're married now.
Yeah, no, I am. But yeah, I've been buying some wax. Merlin, Topps Chrome, and I like the blasters this year. Topps Chrome blasters. I think Topps might have screwed up by putting too much heat in them.
The overall question was, do you actually know anything about soccer, or are you just doing it because it's money?
I mean, I played in high school.
Hey, oh boy. So you know about
Did
soccer?
you really? You played soccer in high school? For real?
The wax is all about the money. I watched a CONCACAF Cup game yesterday. It was like El Salvador against Qatar, but it was only because my baby took the remote and changed the channel. I'm like, oh, what's this? But I did watch the Euro Cup finals, but only that last game. And I'll watch the World Cup. I'm a big fan of Italy. Hopefully U.S. and Italy both qualify, and I can watch them.
Man, you see all the fights outside that stadium? That Italy England game? Damn.
Really? See.
I'm always disappointed in Luke from Up North Collectors that he plays soccer. So a couple of years ago when he decided to go out for football, I was very proud at that time. And and I tell my son, like, Brayson played soccer at like 6 and 7.
Hey, a fun fact. Filmington played high school soccer at his high school, but they only had a women's team.
What's your pronoun?
Hey. So a few people are backing out of the national. I don't know if you heard Eloy, but I think Pepino and I both know about Bowman 51, 1951, and Run Good Life is the latest one. I mean, it's like a mixture of things, but the COVID Delta thing is definitely one of the more serious. Oh shit! Is that for a group break?
No, I tried to sell it at the card show yesterday. There was nothing.
Nobody wanted it.
Nobody wants.
Is Bender like Beckham in there?
Soccer sucks.
Is Bender like Beckham in there?
I don't know what's in here. It's called Bundesliga.
Oh, you got the Bundesliga one. Yeah. I mean,
you're dumb. You're a dumbass flipper. You suck.
Yeah.
You suck at grifting.
My allocations suck. That's what sucks.
The fact that dealers aren't giving you offers on sealed wax, and if you ask multiple people and they all were like, "Oh, I don't know the soccer market," that's what I say when I don't want to spend money. If like either I spent it all that day, or maybe I'm just not interested, or really not educated on it. But like sealed wax, like everybody should be in the market for that. Like they should have at least like given you a price. I feel, or at least a few of the dealers.
Well, my price there was $200.
Oh, that's I think that's a pretty solid price. Really solid price, actually. Because on eBay, what are they, like 230, 240?
260, I think.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good price.
357 just says Trevor Bauer is positive. All right, cool.
Oh, HIV pause. Ooh, that's too bad. He's a
Positive,
nice
like
guy.
he's happy.
Yeah, yes. I don't know. POS. I don't know.
Tony La Russa will toss you.
Oh, Opie Salad tosses me. I wouldn't mind. I love Legends.
That's right. They're getting Eloy back, the real goat, not.
Hey,
Not
so what happened to that Mercedes dude? What happened to that Mercedes guy? He just quit for reals?
And then he unquit.
Oh, did he already unquit?
Like that same day.
Oh man. I just like a lot of guys on YouTube. They quit, but they keep making videos.
Oh man, there used to be a guy named Zombie Collector. I think that maybe fell into that. You guys remember Zombie Collector?
Oh yeah, dude. He does all these bitchin' ass VHS videos.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He got into the YouTube Hall of Fame. I don't know how.
Really?
It's insane. Even if he was still making videos and he didn't quit right afterwards, looking back on it would still be really strange to think that he got enough votes to get selected. That shows it's not a popularity contest. It's all about quality.
Yeah, maybe you can go out there and ask for a whole bunch of votes through social media.
Yeah. See, you don't have to be good to last. You know, I take that YouTube Cialis and I last even though my shit sucks, but I'm still going strong.
Right.
I work those mad 3 inches.
So at that party last year, on that live video, you can talk about Foo's stuff. We caught that live on the stream. We were doing that national break, and I heard all that commotion going on right behind me, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" I turn around, and it's Foo flashing his craziness back there.
Oh yeah, dude, I came like 3 times. He let me hold that 52 Mano. Oh my god.
His wife did really good on that PSA 10 Jordan. That ended up being the winner of the 3 cards, so far at least.
Yeah, PSA 10 Jordan. If people weren't, if people are watching that didn't see it, it was a PSA 10 Jordan, and then the 52 Mantle. Yeah. What was the 52 Mantle graded?
PSA 6. But I think half the people there were like, dude, you should try to bump it. That's definitely a 7. Crack it, man. It's like, yeah, you crack it. You want to buy from him and you crack it.
Right.
Such a big risk to take. And it's kind of nice to have a card that looks nicer than the grade versus the other way around. If it's like a 7 or an 8, but it looks like a 5. So whatever. I mean, it was in the new flip. It was a good example. Pretty well centered. Coloring was awesome. Yeah, so yeah, he got a pretty good deal on that. Yeah.
Yeah, Vintage Dogbox Card says that he heard that between 8 and 8:30 p.m. I'm buying all the beers. No, I'm buying all the beers between 12 and 12:30 at the Lowe's Hotel. So be there at noon.
So Phil, not that I would ever sell these, because these are my first 2 Jackie Robinsons from his actual playing days. I just picked them up last month.
His actual fucking playing days?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Not a reprint, which is all I usually buy because I'm a cheapskate. Yeah. But like this one here, you can probably tell me, you know.
Oh yeah, I know all about the vintage. I'm an expert. I'm the expert here. So
right, exactly. You're the
expert. Shit about vintage.
You're the expert.
Don't ask fucking Phil for this. He's a dumbass when it comes to this. You're asking the wrong person.
Is that a 2? Is that real? Flash it one more time.
Yeah, is it even authentic?
Is that real?
Is it even authentic?
Oh, dude. Come on, that's not real.
Yeah.
Corners are way too sharp.
Yeah, it's real.
That shit looks fake as fuck.
All right, I guess there is a lot of color loss on the face.
There is.
Or spots or whatever you call those. Yeah. Man, yeah, that's better than a 2 probably. That could be like a 4. I mean, I
Well,
don't see all the
this
details.
is a 1.
This is a 1 right here.
How are the
It looks
corners?
fucking perfect.
See?
Look, it's got Jackie Robinson. Look like he's about to throw a football.
The low resolution makes both of these look better than they are. But yeah, that looks like an amazing one, Pepino.
Fuck you.
It's because you don't have the StreamYard Premium. You have the free version, so we don't get 1080p. We get like I don't know.
Oh,
we watched
really? Is that what it
cable
is?
TV in the 90s.
I know. I get
That's part of it.
I get like a certain amount of free hours. Then I can't make videos again until the next month.
I got some vintage cards actually. I'm gonna bring to the National because.
But I was pretty happy. Those are my first 2 Jackies during playing days.
Yeah, those are sweet, Eloy.
I got this one, Sean Page.
Thank you. I'm a cheapskate, so people make fun of me that I finally bought. Nice.
He was an
That'd be
amazing
cool.
hitter. Yeah, I think he hit like 400 home runs. He was lefty. And then this one, Frank Robinson.
Do you know how Satchel
heard of him.
Do you know how Satchel Paige got his name? You know Satchel's not his real name, right? Yeah, you don't know shit.
Hold on, let me Google.
Yeah, Google it, motherfucker. He actually used to make his money by hanging out at the train station and stuff and carrying people's satchels for them. That's how he got the nickname Satchel.
Oh wow.
But
DK Metcalf, ever heard of him?
I might take my boner card.
My cousin is trying to sell the Prism DK 10 of 10 gold auto.
Oh wow, sick card.
And he has no taker so far. It's up on eBay finally. He's like, screw this, I'll just throw it on the bay.
Satchel Paige is related to Jimmy Page. I don't know about that one.
Turn the Page is her cousin.
The Metallica version or the Bob Seger version? Fuck you, Big D. That's fucking very useful. I'm gonna go get another beer.
All right, so the party's going to be Friday at 8:00. For those of you that are tuning in a little bit late, Lowe's Hotel. We're going to be there all night. Last time, I think Pepino had to leave early because
Yeah, he did.
he didn't have independence.
JMP and Jerome, they're like, nope, we're out.
Yeah. This time though, he's got no excuses. He's gonna be staying up. He's gonna be the last one there. So hopefully that helps the party go a little longer.
Yep, I'll be there. I'll be there a little bit late, but it'll go all night long, Lionel Richie. So it'll be fine.
Hey, so is it true that there's gonna be a dance contest?
Yeah.
Dance or dick?
Ooh. I hope both. I hope there's a dancing dick contest.
Shout out to Charles, the manager, if he's still the manager of that area, Lowe's Hotel, restaurant bar area. He popped on the live stream with us too.
What's up, Smash? Who are you, Smash?
That's Rippin'
Smash. Oh no, it sounds like a burner account.
That's Rippin' Gypsy.
Tatis? Did you say his 30th home run yesterday? These are the cards I'll probably bring to the National, so don't rob me.
You're bringing stupid ass cards.
But so how much stuff are you bringing there?
Well, because there's like 80 trade nights, this might actually be a really good time to like buy stuff like cash for a card, like without like you'll probably be able to get like 75-80% of eBay comps for some of the stuff that people have at trade night, I feel, if you're just paying with cash. So, but I've got a lot of cards too, so hopefully people are interested in that stuff too. I'll be flexible.
So on trade night, you're not going to trade, you're going to trade cash.
Sometimes it's hard. Like trade talks can take
Only sometimes.
Trade talks can take like a lot of time, and then you might not get anywhere, and it's frustrating.
Well, that's
because you overvalue your cards, and they overvalue their cards, and then it's like,
so that's why I was curious, like how those trade nights go, right? Because it's like, oh well, I'm going to trade this and that. Well, not everybody gets a trade done, quickly. So I wonder if it's called a trade night, but really you're just like, oh, do you want to buy this? You want to buy that?
Yeah, so there's 2 trade nights, Elite Hunters. There's 2 trade nights that I know of that are on Thursday. So not everybody's gonna be there Thursday, but probably
And
one of the better
YouTube
days to
party
be
with
there.
Baseball Collector Mike.
Our party's more like gay night.
Yeah. And so Card Collector 2's trade night, I think it starts at either sometime between 6 and 7, and it's going to be at the Hyatt Regency O'Hare. And at that same hotel, and these hotels are right next to the convention center. At that same hotel, there's going to be another trade night in a different room. It's going to be like the Project 2020, Project 70, Blake Jameson trade night, and that's going to be closer to 9 o'clock. So,
Trading Project
Is that
2020
mostly
cards.
high end people, dude, or can
it was
I
supposed
go there with my 88 top set?
business casual. So like, you
Oh,
know,
geez.
khaki
So-
pants and no, I'm just kidding.
Like a tuxedo T-shirt, like
Yes.
a tuxedo T-shirt.
Tells you
With
I'm
a-
formal, but I'm also here to party.
What is the stance on pants?
Optional.
I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I'm probably gonna take one pair of shorts and I'm gonna wear them every day.
Yeah.
And my underwear, I'm gonna just flip them, inside out every other day.
And then if you turn them around and flip them, you can get like 4 days out of them.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a Pelican case? Are you taking a Pelican briefcase?
I have I bought a knockoff one. It should be coming tomorrow, so we'll see.
I was trying to put one together, but fucking Pelican stickers, they were all coming like the day after I leave or the day that I leave. None of them would. I don't know what the hell's going on with shipping. It takes forever.
Yeah,
My wife has Amazon, so we went on her Amazon account and found all these Pelican stickers are just regular Pelicans, but fucking all the shipping dates were like fucking take more than a week.
You should find a California-based seller on eBay. You should be able to like maybe search for that. Wait, you don't even have eBay? Do you use it?
No.
Yeah.
No, I
Because
don't.
there was one that was in Cali that I didn't use because of that. I think just a little too far, but yeah, I'm excited. So you know how like on social media people were saying like late last year, like don't buy LeBron, he's too political, his stuff's gonna crash. And then we saw like a big LeBron boom in like quarter 1, and I know his stuff's like tanked, but for the purpose of this argument, then don't pay attention to the quarter 2 prices for LeBron. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes it benefits you to do the opposite of what the public opinion is and what the public thought is. You zig while other people are zagging. So with the National, everybody's saying that you make sure you shower and wear deodorant. I'm thinking do the opposite. No deodorant, maybe one shower like the last day I'm there, before the airport. But like, yeah.
You gotta wear that what is it, that eyeshadow like the tropics and what was that fucking movie with Will Ferrell where they're playing basketball, wrap it all around your eyes? Give me that. I'll buy that for 100. Give me that for 100.
No,
What the
I
fuck
didn't
is
have
the
any
name of
plan
that
to
movie?
take any
The
cards there.
You said you're not going to take any cards there?
I wasn't planning to. I didn't last time.
Yeah. I brought a bunch of shit that no dealers wanted. They all wanted to lowball me on it. So
Yeah, well, and I don't
Yeah,
know, I guess I've
yeah.
been going back and forth because I'm not sure like why I would take cards there. I'm not planning on going to the trade nights.
so if you're not planning on going to the trade nights, where cards come in handy, if you're okay with selling them, is when you're trading up for something bigger. So that's when like you'll get more value in return. Is if you're not trading a card to a dealer just for cash. If you're trying to trade into something more expensive, so that way they get cash and the card. So to them it feels like a completed transaction, even though they didn't get as much cash as they normally would. And they won't take as high of a margin on you with that versus just like you giving them a card and expecting cash. It kind of works like going to like a used car or any sort of dealership and bringing a used car with you. You might not get effed as bad if you buy a car that's more expensive, especially the one you're giving them.
Right.
I don't know.
Man, that's stupid. That has nothing to do with anything. Hey, so Big D for Life says he's got a lot of vintage maize, and he's thinking about selling it to buy modern Prescott. What's your guys' take on that shit? You being a fucking grifter flipper, and you being a breaker. What do you think about that move? Would you sell off vintage Mays to buy modern Prescott?
Well, I would go if he's looking to sell the Mays. I would get it graded and wait first. I know I don't grade anything, so it doesn't make sense coming from me. But if it's vintage Mays and it's in great condition, I would think that you would get it graded and be a lot more valuable, so you can get.
But it takes like a year to come back, Eloy. It takes like a fucking year to come back.
Get SGC where it comes back in a month.
Right.
Oh yeah, SGC is worth way more money than PSA. PSA is a scam.
No, but it's going to be more valuable than raw. Yes.
Yeah. Values are okay with SGC with like the 50 stuff. I think SGC excels more with like pre-war. Actually, not even that. Like cards that are from like 1910.
Well, that's what they were known for too, right?
Right. Yeah.
Hey, some guy, the big cat, wants to know who this pussy ass Eloy on the screen is.
That's already graded, dumbass. That's a good
okay.
point.
Well,
There's a good point picker, Jim, about quick deals if you smell bad. Faster deals that way.
Yeah. Well, Prescott stuff is it's got no floor and no ceiling, right? It's just going to stay at $1 a card the whole time, so it doesn't really matter.
You don't think he's gonna take off?
Take off from the injured list?
No, like he's gonna have a good career from now on. Or do you think it's a bad move staying with the Cowboys? He just signed a big ass contract. He ain't going nowhere.
He's okay. He's an average quarterback.
Oh, this was all a joke, he said. He was making a Filmington joke. What's that joke?
That's fucked up, man.
Enlighten us. Enlighten us, Filmington.
The Maze thing.
He said because Prescott his prices are sky high.
Oh, I had no idea. I don't pay attention to values.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, well, he's not that bad of a quarterback. He's got to be like top 8, top 10.
No way.
I don't know. I mean, numbers wise, maybe he's in a good situation. Does he still have a good O-line? They still have a good O-line in Dallas?
No, that's the problem.
Oh, okay. That's why he's okay. That's why probably he got hurt. Yeah.
Oh, because you said you were going to sell him a bunch of Prescott stuff, but you never got back to him.
Oh.
Real doesn't have any Prescott shit.
Oh, yeah. You mean, so he's talking about like 20 minutes ago. I was just fucking around. But, if it's sky high, then yeah, I'll sell you some stuff.
What a dumbass. Big D, you taking us serious?
Let me go to Sport Lots and find some cheap Prescott rookies.
There you go. They're all over the place.
You guys are assholes. What's the trade value on a pair of Pepino Man's game used underwear nowadays?
$4 million.
Hey, can I wear these at the National? Like, can I legit walk around the National with these? Or are they gonna make me put pants on? What about Lowe's? What about at the Lowe's?
Lowe's, no. Home Depot, yes.
I'm not a card expert. Who said that? I'm not.
Yeah, that's a good point about Dak. I guess when you think about like especially the new young QBs like Josh Allen, Lamar, Herbert, Burrow, they're all probably better than Dak. They probably all have more talent, right?
100%.
And then of course there's the older guys, the Brady's, Breezes of the world.
Yeah, they're all better.
So Prescott's probably around. He's probably around where
12.
he's around where Stafford is, right? So maybe top
Everybody
20.
loves the smell of their own brand.
And you're a Stafford guy.
Yeah.
We're a Stafford guy.
No, still.
Tigers suck.
Now he's with
Cooper
or Carter for Pepino. Cooper. I'm not Cooper. Yes, you are.
Don't lie to me.
My name's Carter, bro. He actually just left. He was in town, so he actually just left and went back to Vanderbilt last week. Carter Young.
I have those fucking things somewhere. I forgot to send them to you.
We're talking about when Pepino called. So Carter, I'm like, hey, go tell Carter. I told him that you're gonna be there. You're gonna talk to him and stuff. He's like, okay. So Vanderbilt is at USC, like in batting practice or something like this, and and Pepino's over there on the side. Carter's taking ground balls, and he's all yelling. He's like, Cooper, because he thought he was thinking Cooper Cup, the other dude, and so he's like, my name's not Cooper, man. He's like, yes, it is. It's Cooper. He's trying to tell
Yeah. I thought he was just trying to think I was some crazy fan or something.
So Pepino messaged me. He's like, dude, what's wrong with your boy, man? Like, he's not answering me. And then I was like, oh, I heard you called him Cooper instead of Carter. Oh, yeah.
Cooper, Carter. I don't know. All white people look the same to me.
Hey, Joe Spice. I'm looking at right now the 5-year history of the Canadian dollar to USD exchange rate. And it looks like right now a Canadian dollar relative to the USD is more expensive than pretty much it has been over the last 5 years, going back to like 2016. So 0.79. So a Canadian dollar equals 0.79 USD right now. I guess it was as high as 0.83, but that was just like, a few months ago. But looking at like previous years, I don't know, man. I think you should swing it, Joe Spice. I think you're getting a good banger buck if you make the trip.
Yeah, Joe Spice. You can stay in my room with me. I'll show you some Mexican spice.
Maybe he doesn't have a passport. Maybe he's not allowed in the U.S.
He says the
That's true.
exchange
Neither
rate
is
is
Pepino.
terrible. He says you don't know your math, Phil. The exchange rate is terrible.
Pep's not
Is it
allowed in the
terrible?
U.S. too. He's still here.
I don't know what's going on with all these weird comments. Ron Fig just said chorizo.
Mm.
Why?
It's his
What do you think
favorite
about chorizo? How's it
love
rate versus a regular sausage or
Yeah.
linguiça? You probably don't have that in California. But.
Chorizo is very fun when it's frozen.
So you can lick it when it's like full sized. Put it in your mouth.
Oh, licking it, that might be fun too. But it's a cool way to cool your ass. Oh,
Hey, up north.
That's why we
asked-
did this on his channel.
Yeah, of course. Up north asked earlier if 2018 Panini Prism Soccer FOTL Hobby Box was going to be sought after at the National. I would say absolutely.
I would say
think
no
so.
because it's soccer.
Hey, you got an international audience there. I think some of the dealers actually might be coming in from overseas too. But there's got to, but like trade nights and stuff. There's got to be some kids that are into soccer that would do that. Like the speculative type folks
like from
often are in
Cuba?
soccer. I feel. No, was that Pepino?
I just mess with Luke a lot about soccer. It's fun.
Joe Spice is scared of the COVID. Later, Smash.
See you, buddy.
One of the nice
Dude,
things about
I'm
Yeah.
not afraid of the COVID because I've been like working out. I did like 3 crunches yesterday. So, I mean, COVID
That's
ain't got
crunches.
nothing on me.
They were Nestle crunches, right?
Definitely the 2018 first off the line will sell.
oh, he was just messing with us. He's not going to bring it. He just wanted the assurance.
I feel bad acting like I am in front of Up North collectors because they're good old boys.
Yeah, retail wax or a lot of wax is pretty stagnant from like the last year and a half because they printed so much of it. Like stuff that you'd think like would have bumped by now hasn't. Now there's like a big backlog of wax. The breakers need to, get through the new stuff before they can get through the old stuff that they're hoarding too, or that's just out there with no intention of ripping it. People just want to resell it. Everybody's treating it as an investment. Nobody's opening it. So how can the price go up?
Yeah. I hope they'll be cheap at the National. They might be because I see so much of it now. Like on OfferUp, that's my eBay. And there's so many people already just trying to dump their stuff now because they ain't selling like the latest retail. You know, the Series 2 and the Heritage. I see a lot of stuff going for cheap now. But it's all these flippers who thought they were going to try to sell it,
Right.
for times what it was worth. Didn't understand it's certain products that are worth more, not every single baseball card out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So-
that's why I'm kind of happy that someone will end up getting stuck like that.
Yeah, in a way, like these corrections or crashes are healthy because you get like a reset. You're flushing the system of on the singles side, people were probably using credit. And
You're
like
calling this a crash? So you
leveraging
think
up prices
everybody
of
at the
cards.
Nationals could be liquidating? You
Oh
think
my
the
God!
Nationals could be a big liquidation sale? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it's gonna be a liquidation event. Everything's gonna fall
Everything must go.
95%. Everything. But yeah, the wax, it's just like the same thing. Now the flippers are gonna get out of the game. They're gonna take their money, put it elsewhere, cut their losses or break even, whatever. And then you're gonna see hopefully a reset in the prices of sealed wax, like what we saw with singles kind of and base
But
card.
But that proves just why flippers are stupid and don't even know anything about the hobby because they still call it wax. It's not wax. Those packs aren't wax.
Well,
It's foil.
Dumbass. Yeah, you're cracking foil, not wax.
they went from sneakers to sports cards, and who knows what the next thing will be.
Oh wow! So 357 said that Ohtani 35 home runs. That means that he had his 35th tonight. So nice because he had a little bit of a dry spell. I know he's been hitting the ball real hard, but
And their record is still bad.
yeah, that's baseball. Nobody cares about that shit. Ohtani, Trout, team
Yeah, it's
suck
all
forever.
about soccer. We only care about soccer. We're all gonna liquidate our shit at the National and buy soccer.
I told Brayson, I said he can continue to play soccer. He just won't be my son anymore. But he just finished football camp, so that was good last week.
Ohtani is a big subject right now, man. It's crazy how hot he got, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you look at what you guys, Pino probably won't be able to understand this, but his prices, whatever, they're up like what 6 to 8 times since like March. But if you, it's even more impressive because almost every baseball player is down. So like, you might look at it and be like, oh, he should be up more. He should be up like 10x or 20x. But considering that a lot of players are down like 70%, it's even more impressive.
Hey, Big D had a nice little comment up here. He said, "Man, last National Chicago, we were buying hanger boxes of optic football for $5 a pop." And I remember Angel, who was with me, I was making fun of him because he was buying like 2018 Don Russ blasters. Like he was hoarding all kinds of Don Russ blasters 2018. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, dude, they were only $10. And so I'm like, it's a freaking blaster, man. Who cares? But now it's like, wow, it's a good deal.
Hey, and 357 just put up a comment, send me nudes. And he put his phone number.
Yeah, the blasters before like Panini and Topps realized that flippers were buying them and investing in them. And Big Smooth talked about this. There's like an era of where blasters were like not printed as much because they knew that they would only be picked up by like collectors or people that wanted to get in at a smaller price point, maybe budget collectors, maybe
typically through 2018 and then 2019 they started mass producing.
Exactly. Yeah. So so the value, like, if you look at like the most recent Select Football 2020, what they did with that, like that's kind of ballsy for them. It's the first year they're making retail, and they'd absolutely like killed the print run and like kind of like you could argue like really hurt hobby by doing so, and because hobby, okay, you're pulling base cards, but you can get those pretty easily in like $100 blaster. That's going to be $100 blaster a year from now, or I don't know how much.
And then they make the subtle change of putting die cut in retail and then non-die cut in hobby. Like I haven't been to a store physically in the store to look for cards since last October. I think that's the last time I actually went in there to look for cards. Like it just because I couldn't find them anymore. So I'm like, I'm gonna stop going. So I haven't been since October. I just remember since October because that's when we first went back in the classroom fully. Yeah,
and now when you can find the stuff online, it's like, wait, is this am I finding this because they removed it from the stores, and it's just, that shows that's indicative of like all the supply that shifted from stores to online, and that's why it's easily available? Or can I just find it online just because they double the print runs again? So you don't really know. But like some products, like I'll try to buy the max if I can. Now Target's pretty smart about it, so you can only like do it once. You can't like make multiple accounts and multiple shipping addresses. Like it's hard to do that.
And that usually goes live at like 3 a.m. my time or something.
I haven't been able to get any of the great stuff. And by great, I mean like, the football, basketball, like the Prism and stuff like that. But I have been able to get some Bowman and like Bowman Megas. And it also helps that they increase
because I woke up early. But
it also helps that they increase the prices on those. So then like the flipper is like, it might not be worth it. Like, I don't know. So even better for me because it's easier for me to get to.
But we do little box battles with Brayson and I. It's fun.
Very nice.
Like boxing battle or ripping a box?
Yeah, I knocked that kid out. No, we have some retail over here that I was able to find on, like he was saying, Target.com.
What'd you get?
We've got a lot of the premium stock hoops from Mohammed. But we have 4 boxes left of the Bowman Mega. What?
You got any bench warmers?
No.
Where do you get the bench warmers? Where can you buy the bench warmers at? Just out of curiosity. Is that just online?
Opening bench warmers live on camera probably doesn't go so well for me, I guess.
No, not at all.
Absolute, Stadium Club, Select Baseball. So there's a few things. It's not a ton. No football. And when I got that, the only basketball that I have is that premium hoops basketball, and I got that from my brother back in like December. So I haven't found any basketball or football since then. So, but I don't pay over retail for retail products.
That's good.
I do.
Don't do it.
I do just because I think because I've got to buy something, and it's got to be either retail or hobby. And I try to buy mostly hobby for the rookie card explosion box, but sometimes I find like based on what I'm paying for hobby per pack, sometimes I think there's just this, like close to the same or maybe slightly better value in retail. Plus sometimes I need the lower end stuff, but like Mega Box is Bowman, it's a retail exclusive, and that's been a very strong product for multiple years. So, but that's kind of like an outlier compared to like, all products, all retail products.
I took that stance and I'm staying with it, right? I don't pay over retail for retail products.
Then you'll pay $2,500 for a hobby box?
Nope. Nope.
What do you? Oh, but you have a distributor, so you have more freedom than somebody like me who I got to pay top dollar.
Well, I have 3 distributors, but I don't get allocations. So I mean, I might get a few boxes here or there, but I throw them up for a break.
Okay.
So the rookie card explosion box is a scam.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been waiting for that. Like, oh yeah, you're on the wait list. I've been on the wait list for 3 years. So I don't know how that works.
Do you even like baseball? Do you really want to be on
party? But I can't get a damn box. Like,
okay. Do you really want to be part of the party, or you just make that up?
No, I was for real. Like 3 years ago or 2 years ago, I was for real.
I can get you in if you mean it, because
they're like, you don't collect baseball. I'm like,
but because you commented on the multi-sport Euphoria one, and I was like, oh, and I was really sold out that time, and those I only sell every 3 months. So, and I was thinking like, okay, you probably wanted the other sports, but with the RCEB, then you commented on one of those videos. I'm like, oh, is he being serious? I didn't think you collected just baseball. So, but you want an RCEB? You want to pay $88 a month for a bunch of junk wax?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's a scam.
Well, at least you can at least try it out. You can cancel it anytime.
I'm bringing.
He needs to feed his kid. The rookie card explosion box is a scam. I get fucking. I'm gonna tell you why it's a scam. All right. I get cards that to me are fucking awesome, and I say, "Hey, check it out! I got this awesome card. Fucking post it on your rookie card explosion." And he's like, "Nah, that's not good enough. I got so much better shit that we pulled I don't want to show yours. That's degrading. Fuck
Are
you.
Are you in it too?
That's a
Are you in
scam.
it too, Pepino?
That proves that it's a scam. You can't get any good cards.
So are you in
'Cause every-
RCEB?
I've gotten a few. I get a few here and there when I got the money and I get the chance to tell them, hey.
And I tried a couple years ago, but you know, we're good enough to co-host with them at a party, but not good enough.
He says he has a one Latin subscriber fucking limit.
Yeah.
You know, so
Quota.
if I get one, you can't get one. But I'll give up my subscription this month so you could get one.
It's like Iowa for me all over again. That's fun.
Well, diversity is a key theme for the Rookie Card Explosion Box people.
Did
And
they
only
shove
have-
a corn?
we-
Did they shove a corn husk up your ass?
we need to be very diverse, and we only have room for one Mexican. There's all these other ethnicities we have to fit in. So
Right.
sorry.
Right. If I've never told you the Iowa story, Pepino, I'll tell you this week.
All right, I want to hear it at the National naked, at the bar. Is your knee ticklish? Is your knee ticklish, Eloy? I just want to know. Just out of, no, I don't mean anything by it. It's a regular question. It's a show here.
It's a regular question. There's no win for me. So yeah, no, it's not. Okay, that went nowhere.
Hey, Pepino, you
No.
should update the banner and put some information about the party. So,
Oh,
'cause we
can
probably
I
only-
update? Well, I don't think I can update. I think I can just change it. Oh, it says create a banner right here. All right. What should I put?
I mean, it's kind of late into the video now, right? I don't know.
Maybe
Lowe's
your
Hotel.
fucking people don't watch your videos in entirety.
Lowe's Hotel, 8 p.m., July 30th.
Pepino's most famous line is, "I mean the wire cutters, they say." Remember that? Or "Don't look
Fucking
at me, little
racist,
puppet.
but I love it.
Don't look at me, little puppet."
All right, I think I did it. Hopefully I did it right. No, it still says Filmington has a small fishing pole. Oh, there it goes. I think I did it right now.
There you
Fuck
go.
yeah, dude. I know technology.
He spelled
I
Lowe's
conquered
wrong.
technology.
Yeah, I
think.
knew. I had a feeling he'd spell it wrong, but I didn't want to confuse him with too many instructions. So, Pepino, can you at least tell us how to change a tire? Is that what you're good for?
Yeah. Don't act like I don't give you good fucking landscaping advice, bitch.
That's true. It is good. I told those True Green guys to go fuck themselves. Same one as last time, Adam.
Yeah,
Is that the same place?
Yeah,
yeah, brother Adam, it's same party.
Lowe's, and it's spelled Loews. It's gonna be at 8
You don't
p.m.
know. How do you know?
Lowe's is
I
the
go
different
by my
one. That's where
fucking
you go by at
Christian.
5 o'clock in the morning. You said, "Hey, I need
I
two," and then jump in.
I'm going by the Christian name, not fucking when you fucking try to label us.
What do you guys have for goals for the national? Eloy, do you want to? I know you want to grade the Brady. You gotta buy shit. I know you're not bringing
Yeah.
any cards really, but
Yeah, I think like I don't have as big of an agenda as I had last time. Last time was to fill in vintage Detroit Lions stuff, 50s and 60s. And I did that, but I'm still looking and fill in some of those obscure cards like the Wheaties and the stamps, and want to try to find a decent Bobby Lane 1948 rookie. That card is actually on a Bears card before he went to the Lions, but 1948 Bobby Lane would be a nice pickup for me. And then just filling in some of my Barry stuff.
nice. Hey, with the Barry Sanders PMG red, is that like a card on one of your lists, like dream lists? Do you have one, or any PMG Sanders cards? They have that. They have
No,
2 years.
I don't think so. Like I have close to 1,500 different, but I don't know. I don't think.
Don't
so.
you need 1,550 in order to be a super collector?
Yeah, you're not even there
Something
yet.
like that.
What about you? What about you, Phil? What are
You
you
know,
trying to buy?
Grift, hustle, grind, grift.
So you don't
Trade some shit.
It's
So-
not a hustle.
Yeah. So let me answer this then. So with you, is it more of a numbers goal as opposed to a names goal? You know, like I might want a player, I'm going for names. You're going for the most,
Undervalued
even
card.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly. The
yeah,
one you can make more money out of that you think is gonna pop that is off the radar right now.
yeah, yeah. So that's like
Clay
50% of
Thompson.
it. 50% of it is to like, try to capitalize on good opportunities, financially, monetary. The other half, I do have like a buy list of I have some
Like
buying strategies.
A
Like
list of all your buy lovers.
I think Zion.
Steph is low right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of like basketball players that are low right now. Modern, especially. I think there might be some opportunity there.
Clay, Anthony Davis is low.
Yeah, yeah. And there's certain cards that I have like a buy list of like 4 or 5 cards that I think like kind of overcorrected potentially. That doesn't mean that they won't go down anymore. I just think that they're undervalued right now. And if they go down more, they'll be even more undervalued. I think that they'll snap back up. So, since Pepino's only got 42 viewers, one of the cards is Jeter, PSA 9, 93 SP. And I already picked up one of those, so I probably
42 is Jackie Robinson's number, asshole. Yep. Fucking Mariano Rivera. You don't know shit. All right, go on.
Yeah, and there's a few other cards kind of like that, that peaked in like between January to March, and they went down like 70%, and now I think they're pretty good opportunities. Long term,
right.
Those are more long term. This is like 3 to 5 years out. I think that
Someone said even Phil's hat has no team affiliation. He's gonna go get a Guardians patch tomorrow. You had to wait till Monday. He's gonna get a Guardians patch tomorrow.
That's Massachusetts.
Okay, Marcus Camby, calm down.
Hey, so check it out. Vintage All Ball Cards just said he has a sweet item that we can give away at the party.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah, Rick, you're the man.
Rick did say that. That's awesome.
Fuck yeah. Can I suck your toes?
That's awesome, dude. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, I've got to bounce.
All right, brother.
It's been a pleasure.
All right,
East Coast time for you.
Later.
Bye.
See you, buddy.